What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape News.
What is going on with Ray J? Y'all, is Ray J being targeted right now? Ray J have been talking a lot about Diddy. And remember, they were saying allegedly Diddy was like making like demands and, from the inside the jail and try to bribe people and blackmail and stuff like that. I don't know, man. Ain't no telling, man. Y'all know Ray J, man. He got mob ties for sure. All right. He got mob ties. He gang affiliated. He been in LA damn near his whole life. Okay. I don't know what the hell going on with Ray J, but let's check it out.
What y'all want to do to me? I got car seats inside, for real. That's what it's come to. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm trying to do. And I know. Like, I know. Like, okay. All right. What y'all want to do to me? I got car seats inside, for real. That's what it's come to. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm trying to do. And I know. Like, I know. Like, okay. All right.
This is crazy, y'all. Especially, he got the car seats in there. He got the babies. Come on, man. You got to protect the babies. This is scary. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. It be seeming like people that be deep in the industry and stuff like that, bro. You become a target, And honestly, man, Ray J been in the industry so damn long, ain't no telling who it is. Remember, wasn't Ray J just beefing with Lemmy not too long ago? And it was exposing each other? Ain't no telling, bro. It could be Lemmy from Zeus. It could be Diddy. I don't know. It could be anybody. I have no idea. Y'all want to see these comments? A lot of people said it was Diddy. They think it's Diddy, allegedly. They said, where your sister at, bro? You manic again. Please get help. Well, remember, he said him and I'm about to call her Moesha. That's hilarious. Brandy, they really aren't as close as they used to be because, Ray J be wilding out, Diddy sent somebody to do it. Somebody says Orlando Brown. Oh my God. Look, Diddy, Ray J did it. They said he did it. Come on, bro. I know Ray J is really good at promotion and causing, gaining attention towards himself, but do y'all think Ray J would do that to himself? I mean, he could be. I mean, I don't know. Ray J needs to get out the way and stay out the way. Yes, he should. Diddy said stop playing. We don't know, but he said he know. Yeah, he did say he know who it is. He said he know who it is. I don't know, bro. This is pretty crazy though.
What y'all want to do to me? I got car seats inside, for real. That's what it's come to. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm trying to do. And I know. Like, I know. Like, okay. All right.
All right, man. Dang. You said Orlando been wilding? Okay. You said he's an attention seeker. Oh, you think he do it? You think he did it too? Damn. All right. Hey, man. Ray J, man, be safe out there, bro. You got, they obviously leaving a message. Like I said, it's just an unfortunate situation, man. He got them young kids and stuff like that, and putting them in harm's way and stuff like that, man. That's why it's cool to just stay out the way, man. Please stay out the way. Please. Please, please, please. It is not worth it, bro. I don't know. You said that industry is unraveling. Yeah. Cat Williams was exposing some tea, man, for sure. But yeah, man, hopefully he's good, and hopefully that's just a warning, maybe. I don't know. You said you know who did it, but wasn't taking more precautions. Or I don't know. Maybe he didn't know they'll, target his home and his car. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It seemed like he's on the wrong side. He's on somebody's bad side, though. Y'all know? I don't know, man. But be safe out there, Ray J. You said Ray J took Orlando money. Yeah, he did say that. Okay, so people do believe that it's maybe Orlando. It could be Lemmy. Okay, it could be Diddy. I don't know. He said, I think he's stressed out because he knows too much. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated if anything, comes out of this, or he exposed somebody or anything like that, or something happened to him. God forbid. I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. Okay, be safe out there, Ray J. Okay. Speaking of being safe, man. Good thing that Tommie is okay. Y'all know Tommie just went through a very traumatic situation where she got into a real physical altercation with a man, allegedly, right? And from the rumors, and allegedly she almost lost her leg in the situation, which is absolutely insane. But in the midst of that, bruh, I didn't know she had like real beef like that with Rollie, man. Rollie over here laughing at that girl. What? So Rollie says, LMFAO, karma. Tommie, where that little BB pow pow at now? Somebody said, how's that foot? Wow. Talking about being insensitive, man. That's pretty crazy.
Oh. That's crazy.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah. So, man, yeah, I remember. I compared this situation to Anna Mac and Stunner Girl. Remember, time go by so fast, y'all. Just a few months ago, Stunner Girl was pow pow bang bang in her chest, remember? And Anna Mac was online laughing at her, saying that she don't care if she's unalive and blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn. So I didn't know Rollie and Tommie had beef like that, to where as though it was that bad. Because remember, when Tommie pulled out the bang bang, they showed the preview. Rollie was the first one to run up out of there. Like she was, she's so big and fast, she literally knocked over the damn bench that Natalie and who else was sitting on it, y'all? We might have to look it up, but Rollie got up out of there. And I'm sure she probably didn't appreciate that situation. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty insensitive. But like I said, I don't know the backstory behind them, and I don't know. I don't know. For her to, laugh about the girl getting, and being in a DV situation and almost losing her leg. I just don't understand how it gets that bad to where as though you're laughing at this girl. So let's see what the comments are saying. They said, no woman deserves DV, man. What the F is Rollie talking about? Right. Drumsticks always got something to say. Calling Rollie drumsticks is absolutely hilarious.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different food. Squeeze into the tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Bitch.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Disgusting behavior. I agree. Rollie should be the last person talking about feet. That's funny. She getting all this damn surgery. She still got them knocked knees. Her knees knocking. She need knee surgery. All right. She walk like a damn penguin. Y'all ain't seen Rollie walk. She be waddling. All right. She got some nerve. Won't tell a person how to feel about someone who pow-powed at them, whether the pow-pow was real or not. Here comes Precious. Oh, man. Bro, they called her Precious, bro. That's, bro.
Stop.
It ain't good.
Big Worm is crazy.
Oh. That's crazy.
Playing with her food is like playing with her emotions. All right. Anyways, Tommie responds, of course. Okay. She didn't put no name on it, but obviously you see from this post, we know who she's talking about. Okay.
I see a lot of people saying that, oh, it's karma. Oh, she came with a BB gun. Real life and a TV show is never the same thing. The reason it was what it was because I value real life. And the temperature of the climate of where I was at, it could have been a real gun. Let's just say that. Because in those states, you can just walk in with the ID and you can just buy a gun. Real life and TV is not the same thing. And I try to make you guys aware of that. And for those who want to make a joke, be my guest. Go. Do it. Because that karma that you speak of, when you make jokes like that, like I return to sender every time. And it can happen to you. It's not the same thing. What happened over there, when people wanted me to get jumped, and this whole narrative I made for my whole life throughout TV, and the producers too, y'all let fall. It goes back to love and hip hop. The whole narrative I made for my life and this person that y'all created. And partly of who I am, but partly not. Like nothing can even happen to me without people thinking like, oh, it's karma. Oh, she deserves this. And oh, whatever. I know from the facts of what happened, I don't deserve it. I know from the facts of me being there and wherever, I don't care what I did on TV. And I'll do it again 1,000 times over if my life is at risk. I'll do it again. Quote me, jot it down, take a screenshot, note that in your memory bank. If you feel like that, post it. Be my guest. Be my guest. Post it. Write what you feel. This is karma. This is deja vu. This is whatever you feel, babe. But like for those who give a fuck about me and who knows the type of person I am, this ain't that. All the negative people, I encourage you. I encourage you to say that. This is what she gets. This is what she. I encourage you. Go off, baby. Go off. But just know that the karma doesn't stop with me. Good night. I see a lot of people saying that, oh.
I mean, she basically saying that, she's still street with it. She's saying, hey, it could have been a real pow. So I don't know. I guess her and Rollie got beef, man. I hopefully it never, turns into anything crazy like that. But to be honest with you, it's up. Obviously, if Rollie over here making fun of making light of the situation of, Tommie getting beat up by a man and almost losing her leg. Like that's I don't know, man. I can't side with that, bro. Rollie weird for that, bro. Like that ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool, especially if y'all let it be known that this is just reality TV. Now, I know people don't be liking each other really behind the scenes and stuff, but I don't think it ever comes to the situation where, you want somebody to get harmed like that or pow. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
I'm not feeling that, man. Let's see what the comments are saying. They said, well, she seems a little more humble now. I mean, I guess. I mean, she's still talking like Tommie, honestly. She basically still saying like it's up. She was like, hey, man, it's out of pocket to be, judging her on her reality TV personality compared to, in real life. Even though, I mean, no Tommie got a rap sheet. Tommie got like 50 million mugshots. Tommie still be, bro, let's be honest here, y'all. Tommie's still an unstable creature. We not gonna ignore that.
full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive-ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word.
Yeah, but you know, we still don't wish harm on her or nothing like that. You said she sounds so calm, maybe a wake up to sit down and be a, yeah, she is a grandma. I forgot. Granny Lee, that's what we call her. Granny Lee, Mommy Lee. Like, what are we talking about, girl? Maybe this is a wake up call. Yeah, sit down. Yeah, matter of fact, that's actually a good point. Tommie, take this as a sign, okay? A sign to just be cool, like just lay low. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, obviously you can't predict situations like this happening because, I mean, apparently it was supposed to be with a guy that she trusted, obviously, right? They went on a trip to Jamaica. I don't know what type of relationship it is, if this is her boyfriend, sneaky link, sugar daddy. I have no idea, but obviously she trusted him enough to, you know what I mean? Like to have a good time and be safe, right? So, you know, I just really hate that she went through this situation, but, you know, maybe after this, you need to just be cool, man, and just, you know, just be a little more vigilant about the company that you keep, you know. That's all I can think of and say, man. Hopefully she's good though, but Rollie is still out of pocket for, you know, laughing at her. They said, I've never seen her so sober. Oh man, that is a good point. She didn't slur not one word.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Y'all, Tommie be sounding high as a kite, drunk, all that. She really did sound really, she sound very sober-minded. She did. I didn't realize that. They said, but she gotta own she allowed production of the show to portray her in a certain light. And it was all good and dandy when a check was involved. Your morals and integrity shouldn't be able to be bought. Whoa, damn, why you reading her like that?
Clock that T.
Message.
Damn, tell me how you really feel. Definitely could have kept this video with her within her phone. Okay. So damn, man, people ain't trying to hear it. People ain't trying to hear it. This is just an example of a person who's getting back exactly what they put out. Nothing to see here. Damn. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. I guess Tommie has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Is Tommie annoying? Yes. Is she an unstable creature? Yes. But I mean, damn, I don't wish her to get beat up and nothing like that by a man at that. You know, like, I don't know, man. Some people be heartless with it. Some people is just heartless, man. Dang. Anywho, hopefully Tommie stays out the way. Remember, she does have a torn Achilles, so her leg was not amputated. But she do have like a sports injury. You know, track stars, football players, NBA players be having that, right? And you know, with the medical you know, advancements now, that used to be like a career-ending injury, right? Now, man, these people be bouncing back in 9 months to a year, you know, back to super normal after 2 years. So she'll be back this time next year. You know, Tommie get her physical therapy and stay out the way. She'll be fine. She'll be back. So hopefully she has a speedy recovery, and like I said, hopefully she stays out the way, man. Hopefully she stays out the way. Anywho, let's keep it going, y'all. All right, let's keep it going, y'all. Y'all know the baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying, okay? So we actually, what do you guys call it? We reacted to Nunu's interview where she talked about Antonio Brown. She talked about Anna Mac, Biggie, Natalie, MariahLynn. But she also talked about Ivory fighting Mel. And she was saying that Mel got beat up. Okay? And Mel don't like this girl, obviously. And Mel is looking forward to this reunion so she can fight Nunu. And I'm here for it. All right? I'm here for it. Okay? This is her responding to it, okay? she actually reposted this on her story. So this is what Nunu said in the interview.
So what's your problem with Mel?
I don't have no problem with that girl. I don't have no problem with that girl. I don't even know that damn girl. I don't even know that damn girl.
So who won the fight? Ivory won or did Mel win?
Ivory won.
So what's your problem with Mel?
I don't have no problem with that girl.
I don't have no problem with that girl. What she said like that? Anyways, so Mel reposted this with a comment. Somebody said, you don't know her, but you was speaking on her. Once again, just starting ish for no reason. That's a good point. And I'm going to be honest. Nunu obviously ain't scary. She stand on business, but I don't think she want to fight Mel. I've seen Mel get the best of Ivory. Mel, they call her Big Shroom. Mel be getting down. So Nunu, like I said, I'm looking forward to the reunion because Mel got a few fades to run. Okay, let's see the comments. Nunu be running her mouth too much. I mean, Nunu didn't lie. I'm just saying, if someone asked me if I saw a fight and someone lost, I'm gonna say they lost. Just know she lost. She ain't disrespect Mel one time. Like, be for real. I mean, I'm not the biggest Nunu fan, but she was asked a question and she answered, yeah, Nunu, I like you, but this one had you tripping, ma. It's literally an opinion. Everyone has one. Get thicker skin. So y'all want her to say Mel won and she didn't? That girl can say who won and didn't win. The FY is that a problem. Nunu done effed up big time. Mel is way too sensitive. And girl, we don't care if Ivory won. Mel came solo dolo against an entire network and she done beat Ivory up a couple times. So I guess if she did get Mel, then she just got her lick back. Nunu ain't effing with Mel, so people can't answer a question. This generation is lame. How y'all feeling? I don't know, man. I just know I'm looking forward to this reunion. Okay. You said you can see Mel on Baddies. Yeah, I can. Well, she was on Baddies. She's definitely more of a baddie than Ivory is. Ivory be looking a hot ass mess, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Her wigs, the outfits, the bullying, the attitude, like, yeah. I told y'all I was looking forward to Ivory being on Baddies so she can fight Tesehki. But once I found out they was gonna be best of friends, it didn't go. I said, I mean, it's like, okay, I guess, you know. And she's been real humbled. She never would have predicted that she would have been on the show just getting beat up by Big Lex. You know? Y'all, she left with 2 knots, a busted lip, all right, black eye. I'm telling you, she been getting beat up. Okay? She was not expecting that because y'all know Ivory is usually the bully. And speaking of Ivory, let's react to the TikTok reaction. So we reacted to the Twitter reactions of Baddies Midwest episode 6. Now let's react to the TikTok reactions, okay? And this is what Ivory was looking like at the club after Big Lexton manhandled her, okay? The meme says, me walking into school at 7 a.m. off no sleep, knowing I look a mess. Right. Bruh, after she got beat up by Lex, she was actually quiet the entire episode. If you go back the previous 5 episodes, Ivory, you couldn't shut her up. What's T? I beat you up. Shut up, Summer. Blah blah blah. This what it is. You want clout, right? Okay. So that's how the episode ended for episode 5 and started with episode 6. Man, Big Lex, man, and put a knot on her head, man. And I'm telling you, she was quiet the rest of the episode. All right. She was humble. All right. She was truly humble. I don't think I've seen Ivory humble like this before. I'm here for it though. Y'all know we team Big Lex, Summer, and Dolly. Y'all know I love me some Big Lex, man. Big Lex is a tall glass of water. She look good. She can get it. I'll climb that tree. All right.
Drop dick on the bitch. Not drop dick on the
Drop a dick on a bitch. Drop a dick on a bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
But yeah, man, I just don't want to get on her bad side. Okay, I do not want to get on her bad side because I'm pretty sure I can't handle that. Okay, that is a big girl. She looked really heavy-handed. Okay, so it looks like I might need the police on speed dial. Okay, if I ever got an issue with Big Legs, this is how I'm reacting. Okay, but yeah, man, this is Ivory looking a hot ass mess after Big Legs beat her up. This is the meme. Oh my lord, man! And remember, she couldn't go to the club with him multiple times because of Big Legs. She said it was a lip infection, but it looked like Big Legs knocked that damn lip ring out of her lip. Just like Ivory knocked out Lex nose ring. And she was, red rumming all over, all over her clothes and stuff like that. But Lord have mercy. Yeah, Ivory, you look a hot ass mess. Let's just be honest, y'all.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Okay. Anyways, let's keep it going. They said how it all went. Yeah, it did go left fast because Bad Dolly and Tesehki was all laughing and hanging out. But obviously they letting us know that it's fake. It all went, yeah, look. They started fighting, arguing. Uh-oh. That's funny. They said Ivory looked so defeated walking into the club. Yes, she did. Look at Ivory. When I get beat up, but that ain't stopping. But that ain't never stopping me. Yeah, that's like Summer. I'm telling. She was like, "What's T?" She said, "Where? Not where, man. That knot is on your head. Okay, black eye, busted lip, girl. Just take the L. All right, just take the L. It's okay."
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
All right, like I said, she was not looking forward to this girl beating her up like that. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Big Lex, man, she earning that chain, man. She's standing on business. Now, the fight with Jayla was whack, but apparently she make up for it because she actually, I guess Jayla really get into a real fight later on in the season, okay? You said she was scared straight into a new hairstyle. Man, that is crazy. She snatched that wig, though. That's exactly what she did.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Pretty P was popping it. Pretty P was popping it.
And I'm like, girl, shut up. You're ugly. I don't know. You're ugly. Stop talking to me. You talk too much. She talking.
But it's funny because everybody be saying that Pretty P's ugly, y'all. They be on her. Bruh, they call her Puggy P, saying that she look like a pug, like a dog, right? Oh, man, that's hilarious. But they saying they want her type of confidence because she calling everybody else ugly and standing on business.
Yeah. And I'm like, girl, shut up. You're ugly. I don't know. You're ugly. Stop talking to me. You talk too much.
Who else we got? They said me and my homegirls in serious situations. Yeah, bro. This was dumb. They was dancing after Tesehki fought Bad Dolly. Okay. They said POV, MariahLynn seeing Tesehki fight for Anna, but not for her all the time she jumped in for Tesehki. Uh-oh. That's a good point. That's hilarious. Well, y'all know we be over here thinking that, you know, I don't know, man. I think Tesehki and Anna Mac is girlfriends, but that's just allegedly. All right? You know, allegedly. All right? They talking about Anna Mac pregnant. Tesehki might be the baby daddy, y'all. All right? Anywho. Bye, Jayla is actually funny for this.
Ivory comes over to me in Akbar and asking us if she had a knot. And I cannot see right now, so I don't know, girl. I don't know.
Messy as hell. Girl, you didn't want to fight. You didn't want to fight Ivory. That's what it was. It was giving scary. They said Scotty is boring. Yeah, right. I mean, remember Emma was talking about Scotty was boring, but she was being, I forgot she was on the damn show. She was being boring last episode. All right, look. Emma away from everybody. That's hilarious. They said me when someone trying to jump into a fight because they D right in the next B.
Now you got something to say? You already said me fighting two bitches, so you want some smoke too, huh? I got you. Summer, bitch. Now you got something to say? You already said me fighting two bitches, so you want some smoke too, huh?
Yeah, that was funny how in Random as Hell how Summer tried to jump in and fight. All right. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So we got more, of course. Now we got Twitter reactions, okay? So we had TikTok reactions. Now we got some more Twitter reactions.
But wait, there's more.
They said my reaction after Jayla said she couldn't see the knot on Ivory's head. Like, what, B, you scared? Right. I swear that's what I thought too. I'm like, girl, why you ain't say she got that damn knot on her head? Because Ivory was like, what knot? Not where? Lex was like, girl, you better look in the mirror.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do you got going on. Are you okay? What, you scared? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do you got going on.
Hilarious. They said, bet you won't do that again, Irvin. That's funny.
And if people say, Monica, how can you laugh at that? Because damn it, it's funny. And if people say, Monica.
They said, Ivory asked if there was any knots. Unfortunately, I cannot see right. Handsome Squidward ate with that little one. Bro, they be calling Jayla Handsome Squidward. That's funny. All right, y'all out of pocket, bro. All right, y'all out of pocket. I'm sorry, but Scotty was giving bully because how you gonna call Emma out from the back of the bus eating her food to say something to her? Uh-oh. I mean, I guess you can say that, but Emma started it and brought the smoke, and now Scotty is just matching that energy. But Scotty needs to shut up because she only talking because she knows she protected by the damn by Lemmy and them Zeus bodyguards, right? The security, because we not gonna act like she didn't get beat up. That's why they showed and didn't show a lot of them damn camera angles, because it looked like Emma was stumping a mud hole in her. Okay, so we saw it. I can see. I got vision. All right, just from the little angles that they did show us.
But you got to have vision.
So I recommend Scotty to shut up.
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when you think about it.
All right. What else we got? They said Scotty ate when she said no B could ever call me boring when she in the back of the bus. Clock that, Emma. Now you know how this TV ish goes. Oh my Lord. Bro, that Shamar dance is hilarious, y'all. They said Natalie hates Scotty and it's weird. I don't know, bro. Well, they're cool again. So, you know, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, they be scissoring too. So it is what it is. It's more of a lover's quarrel. You know, when they get into it, y'all, don't look at it like it's like it's just two friends. Look at it like two girlfriends, okay? And I ain't talking about Tracy Ellis Ross and them, all right? Anyways, they said, Biggie, this is why people always punch on you. Walk to the opposite side of the bus to pop ish. B, you not seeing Akbar in any category. Oh!
2024, she would have been a good rapper back then, but I'm talking about 2024 right now. I'm one of the hottest rappers out here. Like, it's 2020.
Nah, AK Bar is a better rapper than Biggie. Biggie, girl, what are you talking about?
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just.
Nobody want to hear that huff and puff drill rap stuff. What's the word? Nobody want to hear that. I'm sorry.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into the tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
As much as y'all say I'm biased, I'm not, bruh. AK Bar is annoying as hell, but she can rap. She can rap. All right? She can rap. She can do her thing. Okay? But let's keep it going. They said Biggie ain't no rapper. I'm sorry. AK Bar on mother effing go. Biggie was supposed to have at least 4 bars to clap back. Right. Because remember, AK Bar was freestyling, and I ain't gonna lie, the freestyle was trash, but she freestyled, you know. They said AK Bar, what is she the GOAT of? Because I don't know not one song of hers. That's hilarious. I only know one song of Biggie. And that's only because I watched Baddies. They said, what the F did I just get myself into? Yeah, this was a meme. All right, this Karen, this Becky, all right, this Claire lady, all right, she didn't know what the hell she got herself into. The baddies just started swinging and fighting and pulling edges and wigs off and eyelashes and throwing drinks in each other's face. I don't know. I don't know if she know exactly what she got herself into. Okay, because this is the energy that I got from her once they start fighting.
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. This is some scary shit. I am scared.
Bruh, y'all said she looked like Bruce Jenner. Oh my Lord, bruh. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Nigga, what?
What? What? Wait a minute, hold up.
Chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Bitch.
Any thoughts on that?
Stop. That's crazy.
That's crazy, y'all. Y'all so out of pocket because his mama named him Bruce. I'ma call him Bruce. That's funny though, because I can't unsee it now. All right? I can't unsee it now, bruh. That is funny. That's funny. That's funny. They said another episode in Yoshi ad didn't make no noise. Somebody pack this motionless haul up and bring in a B that wanna be there. Right. I'm telling you, like, yo, I forgot she was on the damn show. All right. I forgot she was on the show. Like, girl, why are you even here? They said Dolly and Summer getting back to the house, ramped up, ready to fight, was so reminiscent of Bad Girls Club. Okay. That's what they were saying. They were saying that was BGC vibes. Okay. All right. They said, I like Pretty P, little weird looking self. That's funny. That's funny. Little weird looking self. Okay. They said, you mean to tell me Bad Dolly and Tesehki ain't running it back? Right. Right. Like, y'all, bruh. They hyped up that little 6-second little fight. Bad Dolly barely even got to get her real fade because Stinkabella threw a drink in her eyes. It was trash. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That fight was so weak and overrated. I ain't gonna lie. So far, Big Lex and Ivory was the ones that was really doing their thing. And I gotta give Summer her credit when she slang Yoshi around. Okay? Outside of that, it's like, let's talk about it. All right? Anywho, so y'all know Stinkabella and Pretty P got into it, okay? Right? And she tagged Stinkabella in this Stinkabella tagged Pretty P, okay, into this post, because remember Pretty P was calling her ugly, saying that God only blessed her with a mouth and a booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, she was like really reading Stinkabella. It was kind of funny. So she says, now this look is one for the books, okay? I didn't like the way Stinkabella looked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of these looks, y'all, it be giving Transformer, what's between your thighs? All right, I'm just being honest, okay? Yeah, that fight was 3 seconds. But so she tagged Pretty P. She says, Baddies season 6, confession look, episode 6. She called her Tootsie Cat, y'all, with a P. All right, Tootsie P, I see you at the reunion. Uh-oh. Okay. They said, yeah, she will definitely see you. Pretty P ain't scared. Yeah, Pretty P ain't scared at all. I will say that. She stand on business. All right. She stands on business. So P got 3 fades already, probably 4 if Dolly wants that. Okay, P. Yeah, she fought Big Lex. Wait, Summer. Wait, no, that's more than 4. Wait, she fought Summer, Bad Dolly, Big Lex, DTB, and Stinker. She's standing on business. And apparently they said later down the road, I think she fight Ivory too, right? That's what I think. That's what I heard. Okay. They said, my fave, getting Pissy P at reunion. Oh my Lord. I'm having a hard time believing these beefs now. Duh. They said Tinker better knock her. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, the beefs goes on, y'all. All right. And this is the real beef. Now, we know most of these are all fake. Okay. It's all, for the TV and stuff, but a lot of these do be real though. We know obviously Ivory and Mel really don't like each other. They really don't like each other. Okay. It goes all the way back to a whole nother network, and it involves throwing urine on people. Okay. But so Mel does this post, right, of the Young and Reckless reunion, I believe, or premiere. I think it was the premiere. It says Mel with a post covering Ivory and audition girl Renee. Yep, Renee. With an emoji. Okay. And I guess she meaning like they like D writers or something like that. Okay. It says Big Anna Mac. Okay, this is like a Anna Mac fan page, I guess. And maybe she was reposting her? Huh. They said this is Mel with a, so maybe Mel's reposting this? Because this page says Big Anna Mac. Huh. I wonder what's up with that. They said I want to see her go against I want to see if Renee is gonna be on Baddies Gone Wild. She's a fan favorite on NTTV too. She fought Ivory. I think Ivory snatched this girl wig off and threw it in a remember she threw it in the water. Okay? You said Ivory was nasty for that? Yeah, she was. All right. Yeah, Anna Mac fan page is kind of crazy, huh? That is kind of crazy.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah, man. But everybody got fans. All right. Everybody got fans, I guess. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man, because Mel got beef with everybody. Look, it doesn't stop there. Okay. So Mel is being messy, okay, and reposting on her story about the knot situation with Ivory. All right, having those knots on her damn head. Okay. So she reposted this on her story, and this is a comment from Zeus Network. It says they forgot the slide about Ivory asking if she had a knot. I'll post it later. Oh my Lord. They said I'm cracking up because Ivory stumped up them stamps and didn't return until the club was closing. Right. She said she was pissed on and didn't do anything to Ivory on here. It's given obsessed by Mariah Carey. She didn't ever miss a chance to post about Ivory. Anna said Mel lost and didn't and she didn't know why she came. Also, Mel had a knot and Ivory had nothing when she went against her. You was pissed on and lost. Damn. Well, I guess this is a lot of Ivory fans. Okay. Can we just be nice to each other? Like, I'm so done being messy, but you know, big Ivory. The day that girl stops mentioning Ivory, her heart will stop beating. Dang. She's so obsessed with Ivory. Meanwhile, Ivory making a real big bag doing club bookings. I think they're obsessed with each other. Ivory be posting about Mel too. What are y'all talking about? But I ain't gonna lie, they got a point because it doesn't stop there, y'all. She's still posting about Ivory.
But wait, there's more.
So she posts this about Ivory getting that black eye. She says, "Yep, bet you won't do that again." This is on her story, y'all. Damn, everybody's saying that Mel is so obsessed. Ivory feels she can beat all these pretty girls up. Well, Lex was the wrong one. That's a good point. Everyone else is scared to laugh out loud. Mel is literally obsessed with Ivory. Lex did more damage than Mel ever did to Ivory, and Ivory threw pee on her. Oh my Lord. Obsessed much. Ivory making big bands now, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what y'all saw, but Ivory lost the first round, and the second round was a tie. In the third, Ivory did that. Just say y'all don't like her. Nope. Just say that you do like her. No. Ivory did not beat up Lex. What are you talking about? I don't care what it looked like. What is the damage? Ivory, okay, walked out, especially with the last fight too. If you want to add in the last fight, busted lip, black eye, knots on her damn head. When you look at Lex, she barely had a scratch. What are we talking about? Okay. It says every time Ivory fight a heavy hitter and gets a black eye, and Lex did more damage than Mel ever did. Ivory never did to Ivory. So what is she talking for? Is giving obsessed. It's the fact that Ivory already joked about the black eye and not way before the show aired. Yeah, but everybody thought she was trolling. Everybody thought she was trolling. I said it. I said, hey man, maybe Ivory not lying. Cause remember, Ivory was like, hey y'all, I've been in 7 fights already and I'm getting beat up. Everybody was like, nah, she trolling y'all. Ivory not getting beat up. Ivory not getting beat up. I'm like, shit, all right. What we seen so far. All right. But anyways, y'all know Ivory was not gonna let that slide. Ivory got something to say. Okay. Ivory says, I never gave a F, not my first knot or black eye, and not gonna be my last, and I'm not done. Oh, so she's trying to make it fun. She's trying to make fun of it and light of it, y'all. Okay. All right. They said, I love Ivory. She don't care for real. That's what y'all don't understand. Yes, she do. That's why she want to keep fighting Lex. She didn't fought Lex, what, 5 times already? They went 3 rounds this last fight, right? They fought. Yeah, and then they fought, what, 2 rounds the first night, right? In the front yard, right? Yeah, so like, yeah, they didn't fought 5, 6, 7 times damn near already. And then they gonna fight again. They fight like 2, 3 more times throughout the season. Okay? Because Ivory is mad that she can't get the best of her. All right. They says Lex gave her that ish. I don't care. And I'm not an Ivory fan. Nah, she definitely cared when she was going around the room asking everyone if she had a knot right. And when she came to the club. And when they was at the apple cider mill. She was so quiet. She was mad. Win, lose, or draw. She gonna get out there. She got my respect. They said exactly. We know most of these people can't fight. Ain't been in no real fights. I mean, none of these people can really fight, honestly. Like, if we just being honest, but I digress. Anywho, I'll keep y'all updated with Ivory and Mel. I'm looking forward to the reunion because they're definitely going to fight. Multiple rounds at that. And it's gonna be interesting to see if, you know, she fight Lex again too. But so we got DJ Sky jumping into the mix, okay? Because Scotty threw Natalie under the bus, okay? Yes, she threw Natalie under the bus and told her that you know, she felt some type of way about her still being cool with DJ Sky because y'all know what DJ Sky and Scotty fought, right? But she's an op. And Natalie was still chilling with her, right? But Natalie, you know, no. This was it. My bad. Hold on. Wait, DJ Sky and Natalie had beef, right? That's what I think it was. And Scotty and DJ Sky was still cool. And Natalie unfollowed Scotty because of that and felt some type of way, right? But Natalie is cool with Emma, and that's Scotty's ops. And Natalie like, nah, she ain't the ops, she cool. So Scotty threw her under the bus. So DJ Sky reposted it and said, who the ops? Someone explain to me in the comments about last night's episode. Oh,
Follow me because DJ Sky. So it's serious for me. You ain't know what I'm saying. But DJ Sky's not an op. But at the end of the day, you still unfollowed me for that reason. Because she unfollowed me because DJ Sky. So it's serious for me. You ain't know what I'm saying. But DJ Sky's not an op. But at the end of the day, you still unfollowed me for that reason. Because she unfollowed me because DJ.
Yeah, she read her. She clocked her T. I ain't gonna lie. You can tell Natalie didn't like that. Natalie had a stank face.
Clock that T.
Message.
All right. They said Natalie just don't like Scotty and it shows. Did she not say DJ Sky not the ops though? Well, but it's Scotty's op, apparently, right? Nat was pissed because she told her secrets to Scotty and she aired her out. That's what you get for not being a friend to Scotty. Oh, Natalie jealous of her friend, and that's weird. Natalie needs to retire. She's such a hater. Now we see why they done fell out again. When Sky got her own promo billboard up in NYC after the Baddies promo billboard, that ish had me laughing. DJ Sky a real baddie for Nat to always be hating on her. Natalie is not Scotty's friend, and I wish Scotty would realize that. You and Emma. Wait, someone explain so who unfollowed Scotty, Nat or Sky? Nat unfollowed Scotty because she was hanging out with Sky. Right, that's what I was saying. Okay. The way you can tell Scotty was just playing when she originally made the statement, but like Natalie knows she's a hypocrite, but she does not like being called out about it. Right. That's why Natalie immediately called Scotty weird. Right. Man, these girls are so catty. I'm telling you, it be giving high school. I'm telling you, it be giving Mean Girls. Like, for real. Okay? Yeah, I remember now. The billboard situation. I remember. That was in what? That was Baddies East, right? I think that was Baddies East. But it doesn't stop there because y'all know Emma is Scotty's op, and Natalie is still cool with her. Look like she damn near trying to replace Scotty with Emma, right? So Emma posts this. Emma says, man, I don't give a F if I started this ish with that girl, but calling me boring because I'm eating in the back is crazy. I'm not doing that, only surviving from crackers and Casamigos ish. Oh! And remember, a lot of the baddies saying they wasn't being fed like that. So that's funny. That was some shade. Remember, Scotty was fighting Natalie over some damn chicken. Okay, so we know how petty it gets.
Natalie, you heard Scotty? She said, where the bitch that called me boring? Because where she at? She's boring.
She's boring. Where you at? I don't want to talk about it. She's not up here.
Yo, hold on. I got her.
Once I realized that bitch was boring, I'm clocking it. I'm the balance in this motherfucker, okay? I'm fun, I'm chill, and I have a good time. That's a triangle, baby. You're just a straight line. When people die, that's you. She back there just eating her food. Like, girl, come have a conversation. Like,
that's hilarious. Cause even with her saying all of that, Scotty, you still boring as hell. Y'all both boring. Just because you loud drinking and twerking, like, I mean, that don't mean you're not boring, you know?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just
right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when you think about it.
That's how I feel. Okay? Let's see what the comments are saying. The fact that Zeus allegedly pays good money but doesn't budget meals into the equation is ridiculous. Right. That's funny. That's funny. Girl, you should have been up in the front effing up that food. Well, maybe she went to sit down. I don't get it. Emma boring, no, she don't get no camera time and just be sitting in the back. They all boring. But I feel like she had her nerve, right, to be calling Scotty born when she's born. You know? Like, let's make it make sense. All right? Let's make it make sense, bro. Like, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. Let's see. No, because don't call nobody else born, then be in the back dry too. You better be the littest on the bus. This might be Emma. She from the South. Yeah, they was being funny. But hey, Stinkabella is just hella messy. All right? Hella messy. Okay? Anyways, I can do without Scotty and Emma, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I can do without both of them. You said Emma was calling them out. Yeah. But it's crazy that they don't be eating like that. But look though, this was a crazy situation. Bruh, did y'all see it when Biggie and when Biggie and Akbar, when Biggie and AK Bar got into it, and y'all know AK Bar got them nasty looking feet, right? Biggie said, girl, you need to stand 12 toes down. Bro, that was crazy. She said, you need to stand 12 toes down. Okay? Fair use.
You can stand 12 toes down on them toes like you do. Stand 12 toes down on them toes like you do. You can stand 12 toes down on them toes like you do. Stand 12 toes down on them toes like you do. You can stand 12 toes down on them toes like.
Bro, them toes looking crazy. Y'all know her toes be gang banging. They said AK Bar been bothering Biggie since the season started for absolutely no reason. Why was Biggie so jealous that they was praising AK Bar like Biggie? Your music ain't that good. I agree. The minute AK Bar tried to check Biggie for not standing up for herself, it was up because that wasn't AK Bar's place. And maybe Biggie isn't the best rapper, but neither is AK Bar. They're acting like AK Bar is Nicki Minaj or something. Well, she's a better rapper than Biggie. That's all that matters. That's the argument. OMG friend, I did not catch this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching it, they was arguing and going back so much. I didn't realize that she said that. The toes was crazy though. She got happy feet. We gotta call AK Bar happy feet, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is too much. Too much. Anyways, y'all know Summer is messy as hell. Summer is messy as hell. So she go repost this about Biggie and AK Bar feet and go say I was speechless. Because you know she was on the bus. She said she was speechless. Let's see the comments. They said, goodbye, this ish cracked me up. But of course, Biggie doing her favorite. She started with me for no reason, as if she didn't go to the other side of the bus because they said she was a good rapper. Right. Throwing shade. Ish had me rolling on the floor trying to catch my breath. She needs to sit down. Them things by the edge of the road. Oh my Lord. Yeah, man, her feet look crazy. It looked like it, bruh. Her toes, bruh. It looked like AK Bar put her feet in a garbage disposal and turned it on. Flick the switch, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The happy feet is crazy. Yeah, she got the Paul Bunyan toes. Lord have mercy. I saw them feet, y'all, and I didn't think it was real.
Ew. These bitches. Ew. Disgusting. Oh. That's crazy.
Yes, I don't know what the hell I was looking at, okay? I don't know what I was looking at. Anywho, Summer still being messy, y'all. Summer go be Summer, of course. So, on the same episode, she threw Mariah under the bus and said that she took Mariah's place, right? And y'all know Natalie was being messy as hell and called Mariah on the phone, okay? And told her what she had to say.
I ain't thinking about no for here. Especially not her.
Yeah.
Or Mariah. Clocky.
Which Mariah?
You know, she don't even matter.
Carrie?
The one I took job.
Oh.
That one. The one who was unemployed. I ain't thinking about no for here. Especially not her.
Yeah.
Or Mariah. Clocky.
Which Mariah?
You know, she don't even matter.
Carrie?
The one I took job.
Messy. Okay, so MariahLynn says, I find it funny how I'm not there, but my name stay in a B mouth. Without me, you wouldn't have a job. Clock that crash, dummy. Oh! Damn, why she read her like that, y'all?
Clock that T.
Bitch.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see what the comments are saying. I think Mariah gonna be at the reunion, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised to see Mariah make a appearance at the reunion and fight Summer. They said, girl, bye. She took your job and you watching her. Oh, you're right, but she's still on the show and you're not. Now go back to your TikTok lives and leave us alone. Dang, man. No, hey, people don't like Mariah like that. Okay, but Mariah will. We still prefer Summer over you, gang. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Even though she apologized, it still rubbed me the wrong way how Mariah was slinging that N-word around. She was a little too comfortable for my liking. All right, she was a little too comfortable to me. All right, to me. All right. Anywho, who else we got, man? They said, which Mariah? Carrie? Yeah, that was messy. They said, why was Mariah fired? I forgot what Chill Thompson said. Remember he said something about her not, basically saying that she's difficult. They said Rollie said staff was tired of her getting beat up. She can't fight and she's a liability. Basically they were saying that she was difficult behind the scenes. I think she wanted more money too. They said not Carrie, Ockberger. Oh my, bruh, Ockberger. That's a crazy nickname for Akbar, AK Bar, Akburger. Oh, that's funny because she's a former big back. That's funny.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Y'all, Ogburger is crazy. Yeah. Summer did hit Mariah with the 2-piece.